Today we are going to show you the best stereo amplifiers you can buy right now. We have analyzed the market and listed these 5 best stereo amplifiers for you. For more amazing tech product reviews and suggestions, please subscribe to our channel. We will try our best to present you the best tech products which you can buy now. In this video, we'll be covering stereo amplifiers, including what they are, why you may want to choose them, and some of the best options out there. Number 5, Yamaha RS202BL. Although Bluetooth works flawlessly with headphones and speakers, it isn't always implemented well in receivers. Fortunately, the Yamaha RS202BL offers reliable Bluetooth connectivity on top of an amplifier that is already well-rounded, much like our high-end pick. While the Yamaha RS202BL has Bluetooth, you don't receive any of Yamaha's Musicast wireless multi-room capabilities, which helps Yamaha keep prices for the product low. The inputs and outputs follow this bare-bones design philosophy. There are 3 RCA inputs and a line-in, line-out channel, but no wired digital inputs. Fortunately, the speaker connectors are also made of thin plastic and are incompatible with banana connectors. Yamaha was able to concentrate on the sound of this receiver thanks to the receiver's limited feature set. Whether you use a CD player, Bluetooth, or the built-in receiver to listen to the radio, everything sounds rich, full, and true to whatever you may be listening to. Number 4, Sony STRDH190 is a fantastic choice. Wireless or wired in terms of wired inputs, this AV receiver provides a ton of connectivity and sounds fantastic. There are only 5 analog inputs available on the Sony STRDH190. A dedicated phono input allows you to play your vinyl records, and there are 4 inputs for CD players and streaming media players. There are 2 pairs of outputs for speakers, allowing you to switch between them or turn them all on at once. However, this receiver does feature wireless connectivity in the form of Bluetooth. While this is a receiver and not an integrated amplifier, you do get built-in radio reception, though it is limited to FM only. Additionally, these outputs won't fit banana plugs and they aren't as sturdy as they should be, but that is one of the few drawbacks of this receiver. On the other hand, this receiver does feature wireless connectivity in the form of Bluetooth. The remote for this receiver is finally one you'll truly use. Number 3, Amazon EchoLink Amp. With Amazon's EchoLink range of products, your stereo system will essentially become a smart stereo receiver by creating a connection between your conventional audio and video equipment and Alexa voice control. A real standalone receiver, the EchoLink Amp enables you to operate an entire AV system and power your passive speakers. There are standard RCA coaxial and digital optical ins and outs so you can easily feed media into the receiver and pass it through to another device. There's also an Ethernet port for connecting to the internet, which is necessary to enable the echo function. Finally, 2 speaker outputs, an L and AR, drives 60 watts of power to your passive bookshelf or stereo speakers, and a subwoofer for adding a sub to your system once you connect the device to the in. Although the price is a bit high for the power handling, it might be worthwhile if you have an Alexa-based home. The device after which the EchoLink acts like any other product on your network. You can control the amp with your voice or the Alexa app. You can even set up the system for whole home audio by telling your system to play one thing in the bedroom and another in your living room entertainment setup. Number 2, Denon PMA600NE. If you enjoy listening to vinyl records, there are several good reasons to use the Denon PMA600NE to complete your system. First, it includes a top-notch phone or preamp, so you won't need to buy a separate one. Second, it has an excellent analog mode feature that completely avoids the amplifier's digital circuitry. If you're looking for a stereo amp to handle a turntable and you like your audio to have some real weight to it, the PMA600NE is the one to pick. However, since this amp is made by Denon, some design features are practically baked in. The remote is terrible, too, and it feels like it was designed with no consideration for Americans. This is in contrast to less expensive apps like the Onkyo 9110, which can take digital sources without breaking a sweat. The amp's front end and large knobs are its only saving grace. Although being utilitarian is acceptable, very little about it is visually appealing in any manner. Fortunately, the amp sounds excellent. Number 1. Marantz NR1200. Avenue Receiver. Marantz is a brand of audio equipment that consistently delivers high-quality performance, but in recent years, they've made an effort to bring traditional AV handling into the contemporary market with the Denon Smart Connected HEOS app. The NR1200 stereo receiver has built-in HEOS capabilities, and if you have other HEOS-enabled more-end speakers, you can set up a whole-home audio system similar to Sonos using this app. The NR1200 is a straightforward, contemporary-feeling device, but its value goes beyond its use of contemporary technologies. Because there are subwoofer and zone outputs, your passive speaker arrangement will be able to handle 75 watts of power per channel and function both as a surround sound system and as a stereo system. It costs money, but it has optical ins and outs for digital audio compatibility with HDMI inputs, so you can use it as a fully configurable receiver for your entire entertainment system. Of course, you can also use it as a conventional stereo amp. The most recent and biggest tech. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful and to subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and advice. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for products you'd like us to review, please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to remain updated, and see you in the next video.